Hey guys, happy Tuesday. It's Jason with Mavidia and Eric. And today we're going to be talking about Facebook likes, how to get them for your business page. You know, Eric has been super busy. He's always super busy, and he hasn't been with us for a while. But he's always a good part of the entertainment. And I thought I'd round him up for a few minutes today to join us because, as you may or may not know, one of his other businesses is a very successful Bronco restoration business, and social media is a huge part of that. And he's got some great ideas, he can add to our mix today. So, Eric, good morning.
I think that, how you doing, Jason? I think that's a very political and nice way of saying everybody was tired of my shenanigans, so they kicked me out for a while, and now they're desperate, and so let's go get Eric. And they know I'm never short of opinions and things to say.
You've got a few. But
so here I am.
That's not it at all.
Deal with it. Congratulations.
He's got some good stuff.
Try. So we're talking about Facebook likes.
Yep.
Right?
So Facebook likes, we've talked about this a few times before, but it continues to be one of the most common questions we get from clients and non-clients and just people we talk to in general.
Because it's so hard.
Yeah.
Right? It's so hard to it's so hard to build your following, and I think more than ever people are realizing that the more people they have following their business on pages like Facebook and Instagram, the more people are tuned into whatever message they have, whatever marketing message or sale message or just engagement, with that business. Because ultimately, if you have a business, you want to be top of mind, and we want people to remember that you sell what you sell when they're ready to buy, right?
Yep.
And so if they're following your business, you're going to have a leg up on some of the competitors who they may not be following.
That's right.
But it's super hard, right? It's super hard to grow your reach through Facebook likes.
And it's a constant work in progress.
Yeah.
You can't just do something and it magically happens. You have a ton of followers on your Facebook page and Instagram account and so forth, but you're constantly trying to get more. Same with Mavidia. We've got a pretty good number, but we're always working to increase that number. A lot of our clients are small businesses, small to medium-sized businesses that maybe have neglected their social media presence, and they're just now thinking about it. How do I get more Facebook page likes or people to follow me? It makes a difference. It is important when somebody's looking at doing business with your type of business and they see that maybe you've got 98 followers and post once a month or once every couple months. That might be something that goes into the equation of who they decide to call. If you've got a competitor that is actively engaged in Facebook, gives lots of valuable content, has, 500 followers, maybe it's not thousands. You don't need thousands. You just need social proof.
Yeah. Well, that's a great point, Jason. I think it really is, it's where the rubber meets the road on this. These days, remember 10 years ago when it was about having a nice website and having and appearing high in the search engines, right? Mm-hmm. Those were the businesses that kind of won consumers over. Now, having a strong Facebook page and other Instagram and those other social sites, having a strong page gives you validation, right? And so people look at that now. I've heard that. And I didn't even realize that was happening until people said, you know what, you just got way more likes or way more followers, so you must be the epitome, the cornerstone, the grand poobah, the expert in this industry. And so if you're out there and why do I still have my gloves on, Jason?
Because you're weird.
Because I'm weird and I'm cold. Okay, this is back to our point. But if you have more, people put more legitimacy and more value in what you're doing. And it comes with the territory, right? So it's a natural. And the thing is, it's really difficult to build likes. And so you have to work consistently, and you have to make it a constant focus. Because if you lose sight of it, then things get dormant, and it kind of tails off, just like anything else you do. Right? So what are some of the let's give these guys some tangible things that they can do to grow their Facebook likes like today.
Sure.
Right. What are some what's Give them one of your favorites.
So my favorite would be so there's a lot of steps and basics, but my favorite would be to run a Facebook ad. You can run a Facebook ad to, you can do a page like campaign. You can, boost posts that has a number of different options. That's probably one of my favorites because it's the fastest.
And it could be cheap.
And it could be cheap.
It could be cheap.
A good tie with that is to do some sort of a giveaway or promo. You can offer a cheap giveaway. It doesn't have to be much. It could be a gift card. It could be, a T-shirt. Depending on your business, maybe you've got something that would appeal to somebody. Doesn't have to be big. People like free stuff. Ask them to like or comment or share. To enter the contest. Do a giveaway. And ask them to like the page as step number one.
Yeah.
And then you can have people who like the post, you can invite them to like the page.
And so you're talking about an actual Facebook like campaign.
Well,
right?
Yes, I was. I was talking about, you said my favorite.
Yeah.
My favorite would be a Facebook ad, a like campaign.
An actual like campaign. Because there's different types of campaigns.
Right. You can do a like campaign. That works works really well. But a tie for that would be just the free, organic, make a post and do a giveaway type thing.
Okay, so you transitioned
those were
into,
2 things.
Okay, those are 2 things. So to be clear, what Jason's talking about, and there's so many ways to do it, right? And there's trying to keep this brief. One, that Facebook like campaign, which you have to be really careful when you set it up because you have to actually pick that type of campaign.
Right.
And even I do it a lot, and I still botch it, and I create the wrong campaign, and I'm like, wait, why is this it's not working? It's because I didn't set it up properly. So having someone who knows what they're doing really helps. The best part about the like campaign is you can do it for like $1 a day.
Yep, you
right?
can totally control your budget. It doesn't have to cost you an arm and a leg. If you want to get your feet wet and give it a shot for $1 a day or $5 a day, or run it for a week and then turn it off, all of those options are there.
They are, and it gives you immediate data to figure out what's working and what's not. I like to start, I'll do 2 ads at the same time, the same ad just with different pictures, and I'll watch it for a couple of days, and it's always interesting because one picture typically way outperforms the other picture, and then you go, well, I'm going to shut that campaign off that's not working as well. I just ran one, and I was paying about 18 cents a like with one picture, and the same ad, the same language with a different picture, I was paying 32 cents or 33 cents. And so I was like, I'm saving 12, 13, 14 cents with the best performing, so I shut that other one off and kept this one rolling.
Yep. Sometimes you just need to experiment a little bit.
Yep. So that ad, and then the second one you mentioned was the giveaway, right? So some kind of I like to think of that as something you do to get engagement and also create a little bit of a viral effect, because you want it to reach, ideally it reaches the first person that might be interested in whatever you're posting, the giveaway, whatever the contest, but they also share it. And they get other people involved.
And their friends see any activity. So if they like or comment or share, they're all of their friends, so it just grows exponentially.
To piggyback on that, a giveaway that encourages commenting and engagement.
Yes, and
is
you need
kind
to
of my
ask and
favorite.
specify and make, you've got 3 rules to enter for the giveaway. 1, like our page. 2, like this post. Because even if you spell it out and it's super simple with 2 or 3 rules, people won't do all of them. So you have to try to get them to like that post, because even if they forgot to like your page first, you can invite people who liked the post to like your page. And then 3, ask them to leave a comment as to why they want this or whatever, or share this post. So
Share,
comment
tag
or
your
share.
friends.
Yeah, or tag your friends.
Yeah, we've done stuff where you have to like the post, you have to comment, and you have to like the page, make sure you like the page, you have to like the post, you have to comment and tag 3 friends.
That might like this giveaway, that might like
that might be interested in it.
Sure.
And so you do that, and pretty soon all 3 of those people that person comments on or tags, they see it, and then they do it, and hopefully they tag 3 friends, and then the viral effect begins to take place.
Yep.
I'll follow that up with saying, when you go to award the giveaway, don't do it and just post it, right? Or don't do it in the background and then come and say, congratulations, Cindy Smith, you won this, whatever. do a Facebook Live and announce that you're gonna award this live, and then try to get people involved in that to see if they won.
Yep. So
And-
just to pause, so made a good point. Make a post announcing when you're going to do the Facebook Live.
Yeah,
Try to
exactly.
get that live attendance. You know, you want to get that attendance to your Facebook post, to your Facebook page, and do it live. Announce it. Get
Yeah.
people there.
Yeah.
Good
very,
point.
very important. You have to carve space. Sometimes we actually botch that, and we got to give the thing away, and we just post it, and we lose some of the momentum that giveaway created.
Right.
You know, and so create a giveaway, follow up, do it live to award the piece, and maybe you build some consistency. Maybe you give something away once a month, and people start to kind of pay attention every month. Oh, I wonder what they're going to give away this month.
Yep.
Maybe it's something cool, and they start to stay engaged with your page. So.
There's a lot of different ideas you can do. You can do, 14 days of Valentine's, or give away a day, 14 of them. You could even, and to get the prizes, like I said, you don't have to spend a lot of money. You could go to some of your local businesses, go to a movie theater, and say, hey, can I get 2 passes to a movie? We're going to do a giveaway for
$10
a business.
gift card.
We'll tag your page, try to
Yeah.
send you some business at the same time. Get a free, go to the nail salon, get a manicure coupon. Tell them what you're going to do, and a lot of times you can get the stuff for free.
Yeah.
I've done that with a number of clients.
People are always wanting to participate because they have the feeling like they're going to be included on this thing. They're going to benefit from getting a little exposure,
Sure.
and they become real generous. We've always found people get real generous in those kinds of settings. You mentioned something that the whole tag a friend. I've really been focusing lately on creating posts that encourage people to tag their friends, because that's when, again, that viral effect begins to take
Right. place.
It doesn't have to be just a giveaway, right? It could be something that creates some engagement around an opinion, right? When you put something out there, you want people to see it and be fond of it in the form of a like, but you also want them to get engaged.
It doesn't take much thought. So, great example. One of our clients, College Hills Meat Shop, if anybody out there know who that is, they made a great post a couple hours ago on their Facebook page. Go check it out. And they said, hey, we're going to have a drawing. What do you want for Christmas? Just leave a comment. Tell us what you want for Christmas. We're going to do the drawing tonight at 6 p.m. or whatever. You must be within driving distance to come pick up and their comments and likes are blowing up. Just probably 2.5 hours ago. Go check it out. Something like that, super simple, and they didn't even say what they were giving away.
Yeah.
People are doing it.
The thing that I think is obvious is people want to share their opinion on the internet.
Yeah.
Right? Is that they want to have a voice, and so if you could do something to get their opinion, they're going to give it to you, and you're going to have a pretty good response to those kinds of posts. So you get them engaged, you get them commenting, but also if you could shape that into them tagging people.
Right.
So one of my favorite things to do is on the Bronco side is we'll post like an orange Bronco, and we'll write, tag a friend who loves orange Broncos, right?
You always get a lot of engagement on those posts.
Tons of engagement. Or, do you like black wheels or polished wheels? And you show pictures of both, and they can comment. And then you wrap a little bit of a tag a friend in there somehow. So you can be creative with it, see what works for your business, because every business is different. But the more people you can get tagged, the more your reach is going to grow quickly.
Yep,
Right.
definitely. And if you have any, if you're thinking about, well, hey, I'd love to do that, but I'm not quite sure how to adapt it, shoot me a message. I'll give you an idea. I've done this for so many different types of businesses that chances are, we can come up with an idea within a minute or two.
An idea, and he's great at that. That's one of his many talents is coming up with those kinds of ways to shape it for your business. And in closing, one more point, I think, in the ways to grow Facebook likes, and the one I think we forget about, I know I forget about the most, is you have to integrate Facebook with all the other stuff you're doing.
Yep.
Meaning, signatures in your email, right? Mentioned on your website,
Yeah.
and an easy link
You can have a link to it, embed your like box, you know, add it to your email campaigns. You know, not just a signature of your email, but if you've got an email campaign, you know, post valuable content on a regular basis. That's a good one.
Any print stuff you're doing?
Yep.
You know,
Any print collateral, handouts.
It used to be you have to put your website on there. Now I know a lot of people who are even not doing the website, and they're mentioning their Facebook link.
Yep.
Because they want people out there to feel socially engaged, and they want to be able to interact with them. And you can interact with people differently on a Facebook page than you can your homepage
Yep.
or your website. So any print material, just remember to keep that stuff on there, because if you keep it in people's mind's eye, you know, eventually they'll come by your page. And
Stand up on the counter, you know, a sticker that goes on an invoice, anything
on
like
your
that.
invoices. That's a great idea. You know, all that stuff. Anything you use to communicate with customers or prospective customers in marketing, make sure it's on there. So there's a few ways you can begin to build your likes today. Follow you know, one more little bonus one. Follow people that are doing it and being effective.
Yeah. If you're a plumber and don't know what to post about, search for plumbers. You know, go to another city, go to Google, type, you know, plumbing, San Francisco. Go over to a couple websites, follow the links. I guarantee some of them are doing it good on Facebook.
Yeah.
And see what they're doing.
Yeah,
You don't have to reinvent the wheel.
And what's that? What's the most sincere form of flattery?
Copying.
Copying.
But make it your own.
Right?
Don't just flat out copy.
Well, right, but you could take their idea
Sure.
and just shape it to be your own and apply it to your business. You're going to get tons of great ideas if you just do a little research and find other people who are doing it well.
Yep.
Other thing is try to find people not in your industry, because you can get some really cool ideas that maybe your industry hasn't seen yet.
Yep, great idea.
You know, so if you find someone who's doing it well in a professional services area, try to figure out how to wrap that into your product-oriented business and Facebook page. So lots of stuff you can do. The most important part is do something. Get
Yep.
busy. You got to get going on this,
Don't
because
think about it, just do something.
that's right. Time is wasting, and every day that goes by that you don't do something, your competitors are thinking about it, or they are doing something.
Yep.
And so we are in a day and age where your social presence has to be top notch. You have to be winning. You have to be doing better than your competitors, or they get the business.
Yep. So I got some homework for you. Anybody who's watching this or watches it in the future, go get a like today. If you need to invite Facebook friends, invite employees, invite family, those are super simple ways. There's no reason why you can't add at least one today. And if you do that on a regular basis, it's only going to grow from there.
Yep. Lastly, practice by tagging your friends on this Facebook Live. If you like the content, like the information, tag your friends. Help us spread the word. We're doing this at no cost, and we're trying to share these kinds of ideas and theory and expertise with you, and we could benefit from more people following us as well. So tag your friends, tag a small business owner who you know is struggling with the same types of things, and help us spread the word that we're here and we want to help.
Good stuff.
Jason, I'm Eric. Merry Christmas. God bless. We'll talk to you soon.
Have a great day.